veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. It is Monday the 26th and I have gotten a couple of things done, just not as much as I'd like, but that's per usual for me. I did wake up at 10:30 when my alarm went off. I went to I had intended to go to bed at about 4:30ish, trying to decrease the time by half an hour from last week. But then I was reading a few chapters of the book I'm reading, and it was getting really good, so I ended up going to sleep about 5, as I did last week. We'll work on that tonight. But I woke up at 10:30, and I did an hour of beta reading so far, 2 30-minute sprints, which I forgot to write down in my tracking system. I also forgot to make up my tracking stuff for the day. I'll do that in a second. And what else did I do? Check some emails, posted my video. I was on Kate, got a 2-hour sprint, which I spent an hour of that doing the beta reading. And I took a shower and I've gotten dressed, and now probably really should go eat. Problem is, like, I could beta read while I'm eating if I could just bring the food in the room. Like, I'm not 5. So frustrating. And I know I could bring my whole entire laptop and drag it out there just to eat. Well, I'm eating a bowl of cereal today because that's kind of pretty much what I have. But, like, first of all, that's a lot to drag out there just to sit and eat a bowl of cereal and drag it back in here. There's a lot of back and forth. And I'm like, I'm clumsy as it is. Plus, pain-wise, I'm like, it would be so much easier if I could just, make the bowl of cereal and bring it back here and sit and do my beta reading, because I can get that done while I'm eating. But no I cannot. And then I just don't really enjoy being out there longer than I have to. The energy, I just I absorb whatever energy I'm around, which is why I was thinking earlier, maybe that's why I'm such an introvert, because negative and toxic energies really drain me. They are exhausting. They make me feel exhausted, and I don't really particularly want to be around it if I don't have to be, which is why I've gotten in the bad habit of on Sundays only eating one time the whole day, usually after I fix the dinner to eat, and feeling really, really crappy because I didn't eat all day. But Sundays is like, I really just want to enjoy my Sunday and finishing up the things, preparing for the next week, and I just really don't want to be around the negative, toxic energy any more than I have to be. Anyway, I'm sorry, that's not the way to open this vlog. We're going to get lots of stuff done this week. I have a book. I want to finish beta reading the first half of Esther's book this week. I want to finish. Whether I'm going to finish, only God knows. I want to finish. That is the plan. I am going to try. I think I've come up with a strategy of how best to tackle the beta reading, plus finishing my read through, which I also want to do by the end of this week. I'm asking for a lot, I know. And I have a short story. I mean, well, not a short story, but a short for my pen name project that I also need to finish this week. Now, Tiffany's deadline that she set for me to get me out of outline procrastination mode, it said that I finished the first short. It didn't say it had to be polished, which is what I am kind of taking note of, and I'm pulling from that, and I'm just like, okay, I think I can finish this week. It won't be ready to like send out into the world, but I can finish the rough draft of this first short this week. I think I can do that. I have a lot to do this week, basically. That's what I'm saying. So we should get back to it. I should probably go eat something first though, because I'm really starting to feel really dizzy. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat and then back to do a little bit more beta reading and then hop over into reading my read through. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I may have gotten a little distracted after I ate. I ate a bowl of cereal, Fruit Loop cereal actually. And I came back, I sat down, I was gonna do another 2 sprints of beta reading, and then my legs started hurting really bad and I needed to just stretch out. And then somewhere in the midst of stretching out, I dozed off for like a hot second, or 30 minutes. It was more like 25 minutes, but either way, I dozed off. So then, after waking up from a nap that I didn't intend to take, felt a little discombobulated. So I went and made me some tea, and then a streamer that I follow on Twitch who reacts to songs and different reaction video. He's a reaction video person. So he's on Twitch, and so he was on, and so I came here and got thrown off course. But I'm about to do at least one more sprint of beta reading and then hop over to read through of my own stuff before I go and make dinner, because I'm already hungry again, because a bowl of cereal is not really enough for lunch. But anyway, yeah, I have reunited with the Forest app, so I'm using that. I think I'm going to use this to track my reading, beta reading, and or at least today anyway. That's what I'm going to use it for. And then I'll switch over to Wonder Space when I work on my short story. Well, not short story, but my romance short for my pen name later. If I get to it. I should get to it. I have to get to it today at some point. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Hi. Hello. I've just come from eating dinner, and don't know what that is. I am, as you see, set up in the bed, ready to watch Dolores, and Esther's going to be on Dolores' channel tonight on her stream, Productivity Sprints, which, boy, do I need them. I think I'm going to use them to do the read-through When Love Calls, or some more of the read-through. Obviously, I'm not going to finish it all tonight, but, and then after the stream ends, I guess I can maybe, I'm gonna try to write a little bit in the short for the pen name tonight. Even if I just do 500 words or so, it'll be better than nothing. I wrote a little bit last night while watching Anya's stream, and it was only about 800 or something words, but it moved the story along, although I'm not sure a lot of what I wrote last night won't get cut out, but it's fine. um, progress was made, and hopefully it's gonna help me get to. We'll see. We'll see what I write tonight. If I end up writing on it, I need to end up writing on it. Okay. I'm not stressing at all. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, and I need to make some more graphics. I need to do some graphic stuff all this week because I'll be setting up my social media probably this weekend. So yeah, graphics would be nice. But I'm gonna go watch the stream, and well, it doesn't start for another 12 minutes, but I'm gonna pull up my document and get ready, and my wind down might be a little later tonight because I can maybe wind down with some games and stuff before Anya stream, and then on Anya stream I'll work on the short. That's what I did last night, pretty much, and it seemed to work out. We shall see. Yeah, we'll see. Did want to do some brainstorming. Switched over to, well, I can only find one compression glove. I can't find the other one. I don't know why. And it's not exactly the right one. Actually, emphasis on right. It's for the right hand, but I need it on my left. So I just put it on my left. And so I apparently need to order a new pair of compression gloves because it's my hand that's really hurting. My wrist hurts from time to time if I put too much pressure on it or whatever, which the wrist brace is good for that, but the wrist brace is not exactly great for the hand, and it's really been hurting today. Like if I put something hot on it or run it under hot water, it feels great for that time. Should get the heating pad and wrap it around there. I don't know, but it really hurts. This is the first time my arthritis has really, like, I've gotten cramps in my hand every now and then if I've been writing a lot. Usually only if I've been writing a lot. But this is the first time, like, my hand is just bothering me, not even having written anything today. Like, I've written by hand a little bit, but only a little bit because my hand has already been hurting. So, and it's been hurting this past weekend, not the whole weekend, like Sunday. It's like my hand like the pain went from my wrist hurting mostly to now it's my hand. I know I could just type things up on the computer. I could just brainstorm on the computer and outline on the computer, but these are certain things that creatively work better for me doing them by hand, and I just don't want to lose that, not yet. I know with rheumatoid arthritis, it doesn't really get better, it only gets worse. So I know eventually I'll just have to do things on the computer or whatever and not be able to do it by hand. But I just don't want to be there yet where I don't have the ability to, like, write things by hand like I want to. So anyway, this clip has gone on way too long. I shall return later, maybe. Yeah, bye. So I guess I'll say goodnight here. Final update is that I managed to read through 3 chapters of When Love Calls and got a little bit done in the short, the pen name project, roughly 500 words, almost 500 words. So I worked on the 3 things that I said I was going to work on today: beta reading Esther's book, reading through When Love Calls, and the short. Could I have done better? Perhaps, if I had not gotten distracted by several things today. But it's fine. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night. I wanted to come on now before I got even more tired and drained and frustrated. Just with life in general right now. But, so yeah, I came out and had a near panic attack. I came out the house, had a nearly, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I came out the house and nearly had a panic attack is what I was trying to say, because I didn't see my car. And I was like, wait, what? And so some told me to just keep walking a little bit further. And then I saw that the road apparently was being worked on. So then I looked down at the bottom of the hill. They had moved my car, like the one parked in front of me. And I don't know if anyone was parked behind me or whatever, but they had moved our cars to work on that stretch of the road. It's a little teeny tiny stretch. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? So I had to walk all the way to the bottom of the hill, which, as long as the walk already is to my car, it was a lot longer. I was not prepared for that type of walk today. I don't know what kind of parking space I'm gonna get, because I don't think they're gonna be done working on that stretch of the road probably until for the rest of the week. Who knows? I don't know. So I don't know. And then that means I'd have to walk up that hill, and that's not fun, and I'm not looking forward to that. So I figured I'd make this clip now. But I did start off, I did 2 sprints of beta reading, so I got something done before I left today, which is great. Yeah, that's all I got right now, because I'm thrown off by the day. And then, yeah, just, I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for the possibility of having to walk up that hill again. And that wasn't fun walking down the hill. Walking up is going to be worse. But anyway, welcome to Tuesday. It's the 7th. No stream tonight, which is weird. So that's, interesting. But okay, I'll be back. Bye. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. Hello, hi. Say goodnight here. I'm playing a word game. I have a new game. I didn't need any new games, but I have a new game. It's called Word Trip. And I get to guess the words in the little puzzle. And, I like word games. I can't help it. I should have found Scrabble. Anyway. I'm just chilling watching YouTube right now. Should I be? Probably not. But did I get all I wanted to do done today? No. But the ordeal with the car just kind of threw me for a loop today. The extra walking was really extra hard on my body. So the fact that I even got what I got done today is a miracle. I got 3 sprints of beta reading, and 2 sprints that I worked on my pen name short for a total of 795 words. Darn, why didn't I just write 5 more words for 800? Anyway, so not quite 1,000, which would have been nice, and I didn't do any read through of When Love Calls. I mean, arguably, I'm on Anya's stream, and there's at least 2 big sprints that she does, and I could do a read through, but I'm kind of tapped out. And normally I would be hard on myself, but I'm just not going to be today. It is what it is. And I'm gonna say goodnight here. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere, I don't think. I may check to see the parking situation. I'm really nervous about where I parked my car because I'm just nervous. But there's construction where I normally park it, so I'm kind of hoping it'll be okay. And it's on a stretch of the street that's not having construction done on it. I don't know. Anyway, that's tomorrow's problem, or when I wake up, or whatever. Good night. Bye. It is Wednesday, the 28th. I just wanted to pop on real quick to say hello, because I haven't yet. It's 3:29. Oddly enough, I went to bed earlier than I have been going to bed by a few minutes. By like 15, 20 minutes. I went to bed earlier, and somehow the alarm went off. I turned the alarm off, laid back down, and then almost a half an hour later, then got up. So a little late, which, I wasn't expecting to get up later, but either way, later than I wanted to get started on. But I've done 2 sprints of beta reading, probably gonna do another one, but I need to eat first because I'm starting to feel a little shaky. So I'm gonna go eat now, but I just wanted to pop on and say hello before I forget. And it's suddenly 6 o'clock. But see you guys later. Bye. Hi. I have come to stretch out on the bed while she goes to eat something. How's this lighting? I don't know. Anyway, gonna read a little bit while I stretch my legs, because they hurt from the chair. So I'm trying to get a little reprieve before stream time, because yeah, it's my stream night, and just really kind of hoping that I'm not by myself, which I could be, because everyone's kind of busy or off doing things. And if I'm by myself, we're just gonna do a whole bunch of rolling sprints, because I don't like streaming by myself for reasons. I'm not all that fun by myself. But anyway, I shall return. I'm gonna read and hopefully find some comfort in this moment of stretching. I'll be back. Oh, I have done. Did I mention that I did 3 sprints of beta reading? I'm not sure I mentioned that, but I have. So that's not all. Oh, and I played around with some graphics for some book promo stuff that I'm trying to figure out how to do. So I haven't done nothing, but I haven't done what I wanted to do either. We'll talk more about that later. Bye. Hello, hi. I did not get what I wanted to get done today. Finished. Well, that said, I beta read a few more chapters of Esther's book, and I've read through precisely 1 chapter of mine. I'm actually in the middle of reading through another chapter, and honestly, I think I can get through 2 if I stop playing these games. But it's my wind down time. Anyway, I think I can get through 2 more chapters. Hopefully. But I haven't worked on the short at all today. And it's almost time for me to get ready to wrap it up to go to bed. So, I don't know what I'll manage to get done. If I shut Township down, I probably could get a lot. But it is my wind down time though. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodnight here. Obviously I'm not going to bed yet, but it's 2:22 a.m. I still have a good hour and a half before I start to actually pack things up to go to bed. So who knows what I can get done in that time. You'll know tomorrow when I'll update you. Hopefully I'll get through another few chapters of my book. Maybe I can squeeze in 500 words on the short. It's better than nothing. So, yeah. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'll roll any clips or anything else. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Good night. Wanted to come on and say hello real quick. It's 2:08. Yes, I'm still in the same shirt from yesterday. It's fine. We're just gonna ignore that. But yeah, it's 2:08. I've only done 1 sprint thus far of my read through. So I read through chapter 16. So probably gonna read through another one and then switch to writing the short for a little bit, and maybe do some beta reading in the evening. Feeling a little woozy because I haven't eaten yet. I had coffee though, but I haven't eaten yet. Feeling a little lightheaded, but I don't really want to go out there to eat because I just don't really want to. I just don't want to. But I will need to soon because I'm really feeling dizzy. But I'm gonna try to read through another chapter real quick, and then I'll come update later, maybe. Yeah. Bye. Okay, we were about to get way too close and personal. That's the way I had it before set up. I would have been much closer. That's a lot of my face. Y'all don't need to see all that. Anyway, hello. I have come on to update progress for the day. Shocker, I'm not happy with my progress for the day. However, I am learning to accept progress for what it is. And, the fact is I did do work. I have not made it to the beta reading, but I am about to start back reading through some things.
I was going to say, oh yeah, you get your nails filed now.
Okay. One second. Okay. That did not sit well with my knee just now. Okay, Margaret's live in 30 minutes, 22 minutes now. No, did I miss it? I missed it, didn't I? Sorry. Missing streams here. But what was I getting ready to say? I don't really know. How is it really? It's now at 69%. Oh, this phone. So I did work on my, I think I started with the read through. I did. And I got through chapter 16 and 17. Probably getting ready to go back to doing my read through. Or maybe not, because I want to finish up the scene. Because it's the end of chapter 5 in the short. And I think I can finish it. But it's a Smexy scene. So yeah, there's that. But I did 2 sprints of read through. So I read through chapter 16 and 17. Ideally, I would really love to get to chapter 20 tonight. Now, this puts me in the position where I'm not gonna finish my read through by tomorrow, which is what I had hoped I would do. But at the latest, maybe Monday or Tuesday, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it on the weekend because I have to edit my video and I have social media scheduling that I need to do. And I know between those 2 things, that is literally going to monopolize my whole Saturday and Sunday. And some other admin tasks, a newsletter to get ready because I didn't send one out in August. So, yeah, I'm going to get through as much as I can of the read through of When Love Calls tomorrow. But now I have, in addition to betaing Esther's book, I also now have Tiff's book. And Tiff is actually on a tighter deadline. So, yeah. And they're both on a deadline, really. And, yeah. So, between video editing, social media scheduling, and beta reading, that's what this weekend will be doing. So I'll do as much of my read through as I can by tomorrow night. But I think at the latest, maybe Tuesday, because I don't want to say Monday. Monday I might, I don't know, Monday's Labor Day. But I may, if I have the money, I'll probably like go wash clothes. I don't really know. That's why I said Tuesday, the latest. I'm going to try my best to get through chapter 20 by tonight. Which would have meant, actually no, 16, 17, 18, 19. That would have meant I only read 5 chapters today. If I could read, I'm not going to be able to read 13 chapters tomorrow. That's just not going to happen. But I'm confident I can most likely get through Monday at best, Tuesday at the latest of the read through, and then I'll immediately start revising it. Well, by immediately, I mean the next day after, whenever I finish the read through. Which is going well. I see the places that need improvement, the places where I did a little too much tell versus show, or summation rather. Places where dialogue could be added, places where description and movement, like descriptive movement, can be added. So I've made notations in the document of things that need to be changed, and the spelling errors and stuff that I've caught too. Some things that I feel like can be worded or phrased differently than they were. Like what I was saying was good, but I needed to phrase it in a better way. But I did 2 sprints to read through, and then I did 2 sprints of Project Betty. The first sprint I wrote 689 words, and the second one I wrote 643 words. And because I think I'm going to go back and finish that scene, I don't want to do a total word count right now, because I think I'm going to go back and finish that scene, because that would be finishing chapter 5, and that's oh god, I gotta add that to my weekend list. I'm supposed to finish the short by Saturday, per Tiffany's deadline, which I may not make, but I damn sure gonna try. So yeah, But yeah, that's where I'm at today. And I finished the other book, and now I'm on to another James Patterson. But I'm sorry, I stayed away from James Patterson for too long, and so now I feel like I need to read loads and loads of James Patterson, because I was reading some fantasy book, no, Bloodlight Fate, and I read Delicious Monsters, and then I went to some other book that I don't know, but it wasn't a mystery or a thriller, and then I went to something else that wasn't a mystery or a thriller, and I really was missing my mystery and thrillers, and so now I've read 2 James Patterson, so this will be the 3rd in the last couple of months. I've missed you, James. But I'll go back to reading James later, because right now, and I gotta work on graphics, because I need to prep some more book graphics, some newer book graphics. So much I have to do. I'm feeling really overwhelmed right now, as this clip is running into 8 minutes long, so that should tell you. I'm just feeling really overwhelmed right now. Okay, why can't I be more than one person? Anyway, I need a clone. Preferably a clone that doesn't have physical limitations like me. But anyway, I'll check back in later. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to say good night here. Give a really short, quick, brief update. I've read through did I read through 16, 17. Oh, I didn't even put the others right. I've read up to chapter 19, so I still want to read chapter 20 before I go to bed, probably while these clips are sinking. But I wrote, as y'all just saw, 2,818 words in my short. Not going to say that most of it is this messy thing, but yes, most of it is this messy thing. It's getting really long, and I'm just, no pun intended, but I just don't know when it's going to end. But yeah, I've done my wind down. I need to do some stuff with graphics, but I don't know if I'm gonna have a chance to do that before I go to bed. But anyway, say goodnight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss.
Hello, hi. I can stop looking so shiny. It's not an oiled up face, it's a very sweaty face, because the walk to my car, where it was parked, not where it's normally parked, was a bit of a hike. Well, it wouldn't be a hike for an average, well able-bodied person, but it was a hike for me. It's Friday. Hi. It's, what day is this? The 30th? Yeah. Well, tomorrow's the last day of August. I can't believe that. Wow. I am going to get us, my daughter gave me some money for the surveys that she's been doing online to try to get some cash while she's hoping to find a job. Still, and they're putting more self-checkouts in stores now, so they don't have to hire people. It's crazy. But anyway, so she gave me some money because I didn't really have money to get what I needed to get for the weekend. or for tonight even. And she had a specific request for tonight, and since she's paying for it, I'm like, sure. So apparently we're having fried fish tonight because she wanted fish from the fish place. So she's paying for it. So hey, she's treating me. So great. But I'm going to the store also to get, I think chicken is on sale. I think that's the cheapest option right now, is the chicken. And so yeah. Oh, but I have to go to the post office first, I think. I have to get gas first because I might not be getting anywhere if I don't. But I just wanted to hop on and say hello. I did try to get some words in this morning. I only got like 221 words. I wanted to finish chapter 5 of the short because it was the Smexy scene, and I was enjoying writing it. It was just going on forever. I'm like, God, will these 2 people come already? Anyway, TMI, I know, sorry. But I didn't finish it last night, so I thought I could finish them off, quite literally, this morning in a sprint. But, and I was, just as I was starting to kind of get in the flow, I struggled trying to get in the flow. 221 words was the best I could do. They're still not finished. I don't think it's the long scene. Longer than it probably should be, but I don't know. But enough about that. I have tons of stuff I need to get done today. I need to read through preferably at least 5 more chapters today of When Love Calls. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I need to read through more of Esther's book that I'm beta reading. I need to read, well, I'm saving Tiff's book for the weekend specifically because I kind of know I can pretty much finish her book in a weekend. But I need to prep my social media stuff because I'm doing social media scheduling this weekend, and I'm trying to make new graphics for that social media scheduling. So I actually need to make the new graphics, or at least finish making the new graphics, should I say. Laura made me this really good video trailer for The Weight of Her, so I'm going to be using that in September's social media. But I want to have more, and I want to also do a new graphic for all of the books, and I need to make a new header for my author page and my Patreon with all of the books on there now, but I want it to look nice. But anyway, let me get going so I can hurry up and get back, because now that they've finished the construction on the part of the strip that I normally parked on, I want to make sure I actually get back to get a space. So I'm gonna go. I'll be back later. Bye.
So outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.
Ooh. Oh, hello, hi. Okay, let me bring you a touch closer. Hi there. Whew. Okay, my hair looks a mess. Just got off backstage with Esther. We were talking social media stuff and then talking about my book, The Weight of Her, and thoughts that she had, which I loved. But mostly we're talking about social media, and ooh, I like that one. She was helping me strategize some things to do to try to better improve my social media presence or skills or whatever, because tomorrow's day of social media scheduling, and I'm still making some graphics and lots of things need to be done. So needless to say, have I read through any of my book today? No, even though I needed to get through at least 5 chapters. I've written, hold on, 576 words in short, mostly because I really wanted to finish up that Smexy scene and start the next chapter, which is kind of like the morning after. So I finished. They finally came. They took forever. And I'm not ready to read back over it yet before I share it with someone for viewing to see if it's any good. But I'm gonna start doing some prep for the social media stuff. In between there, I'm going to try to squeeze in reading a chapter of my book. So maybe I'll probably do some rotating sprints on my own here. Maybe 30 minutes of social media prep and 30 minutes of reading, or 45 minutes. And I don't really know how I'm going to do this, but I have stuff to do. Plus I need to, it's just so much that needs to be done. I need to get back to being consistent on Patreon because I really fell off this month. And that's not what I want to do, because the goal is to get more Patreon members, but obviously it would be better to get more Patreon members if you're giving them something to become a member for, and if you're being consistent. So I need to strategize a way to be more consistent. I thought I had found my level of consistency, and I was sticking to it and posting at least something new every week. And August, I just kind of fell off. And so I need to fix that so that that doesn't happen again. And I also need to, really need to, what's the word I'm looking for? Words are not wording today. Batch film, create some batch content, because I really in December would like to not pick up a camera and not vlog and not stream in December, because before I got evicted I would always take December off. It was my vacation of sorts, where I wouldn't not write, but I wouldn't necessarily film any new vlogs or videos. It would be all like I might edit something. I might newly edit something, but it would be pre-filmed. So it would just be sitting and waiting for me to edit or whatever, or I would just schedule something. So I kind of want to do that because I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I love this channel more than words can express. Thank God for this channel. When I became a part of the AuthorTubes community, I was in a place of being stuck and having writer's block, and I was coming out of a major bout of depression. And then when I started my YouTube channel, it was like I was really getting back into the writing process again, and really getting back to my love of writing and writing books and creating. And now I'm publishing again, and publishing, period. And so I don't, my months off in December are so that I can not get completely burned out. And I feel that feeling of burnout coming. Creating content takes a lot out of you, even if you love it. And I do love it, surprisingly. Never really thought I would love doing YouTube. I only started my channel to hold myself accountable, and because, thought, well, if anyone wanted to see my journey, maybe they can be motivated by it. I'm not entirely sure I'm motivating enough, but hey, let's see what I can do. Make my mark on the world in another way or whatever. But, I turned out that I love creating content. I love editing videos. Shocker of all shockers. If I had proper video editing software, I would actually offer to edit other people's videos, for money. Because a lot of people don't like editing videos, and I actually like it. I enjoy it. But I'm getting tired of creating content, of filming myself every day, of watching myself and editing my film every weekend. And that tells me that I'm getting to that burnout phase. And I don't want to get there, because I do love YouTube, and I do love creating content, and I love writing, and I love sharing my journey with you guys. And so I need to prepare for where I could take a break. But because of I'm monetized, and I need any little thing that YouTube can give me in my current circumstance. What I noticed before in December when I would take time off is it decreases my viewership. So I can't afford to do that, which is why I haven't taken a break yet, because I can't afford to stop. So I'm gonna have to work out a way to, and Esther did give me some ideas, and all of her ideas as usual are great. I'm just trying to figure out how to work them for me. And Esther actually really knows me really well, so a lot of her ideas don't need to really be reworked, because she just knows me that well. So lots of things to figure out. This is not me saying goodbye for the week, by the way, but I see I've filmed for almost 8 minutes. I'm gonna go now and do some stuff, and then I'll be back to close out the vlog later. At some point I'll wind down, right? Maybe. Let's see. Bye. Okay, hi. It's that time now. Playing my word game. But it's that time for me to close out the vlog for the week. Still feeling quite overwhelmed. I should show you my list. I just finished writing it. This is my list for the weekend. And I'm pretty sure I forgot something. I'm feeling very overwhelmed. Why is the weekend only 2 days? Why am I not more than one person? Anyway, I have a lot of stuff to get done, including lots of social media scheduling. Usually takes a long time, and I have to edit this video, to beta read. I'm supposed to finish this first short by tomorrow. And to be fair, I have like 2 chapters in the epilogue left that I need to write. But I have 2 chapters in the epilogue left that I need to write. So, I just, the week has been overwhelming. That's the word for the week. Overwhelmed. I've been overwhelmed. And I know it's my own fault. Deadlines I've set, commitments I've made that I'm not going to go back on, because, I don't do that. Or at least I try not to do that. Granted, I'm human, so always a possibility, but I try my best not to, and sometimes I just get overwhelmed, and things just feel like they're like above my head, and I just can't. I can't swim, so I can't swim out. So, anyway, that's it. I didn't do any read through today. I meant to. It was planned. Now, it's 4 a.m. It's 4:16 a.m. Not entirely sure I'm getting ready to go to bed just yet. Maybe I'll read a chapter. I have no idea. But I now have 13 chapters left to read before I can start my revisions. That's a lot of chapters. And if I don't get any read on the weekend, so I'm looking at trying to do 6 chapters on Monday, 7 on Tuesday, or 7 on Monday and 6 on Tuesday. Because remember I said yesterday, at best, Monday, I want it to be finished, the read through. At worst, Tuesday. The pain was better than last week. I've still had a up and down pain week, but it wasn't as bad as last week's. So there's that. I really need to schedule my doctor's appointment, and I completely forgot. Well, reschedule, should I say? Why is it doing that? Anyway, so I need to reschedule my doctor's appointment so I can get the really good pain relief meds. I need to wash clothes, but we'll see if I'll be washing them on Monday, which is a holiday. We'll see. But that's gonna be it for this video. I don't think I have anything else to report. Do I have anything else to report? I did some of the beta read for Esther's book. Oh, I thankfully discovered that I have an extra week for Esther's first half of her book, because we're doing it in halves. So I thought that I needed to have it done by tomorrow, which was part of what was overwhelming me. Esther kindly reminded me, she's like, you do know you have until the 8th of September, right? I'm like, I do? Oh, okay, good. Okay, I think I can do that. So just the beta read tips books this weekend, as I know she is on a tight deadline for her series that she's getting ready to roll out. And I'm on my own deadline. So we're 2 projects now. And I just need more of me. Preferably more able-bodied parts of me. But anyway, that's it. That's going to be it for this week. There you go. That's how that's going. That's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I post videos on Mondays. I live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As per usual, if you would like to be supportive of me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog, my online magazine, buying writer merch from my online store, or donating on my Ko-fi, supporting me on Patreon, or by buying my books or reading them in Kindle Unlimited. All of those links are available in the description box below. Until next time, take care of yourselves and have a blessed day. Bye.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got